Hello there, and welcome to another Super Mario Maker 2 episode. Today we're going to be playing Daniel's Revenge Springfield. This is something I didn't quite realize on the stream, but the reason why it's called Springfield is because there's loads of springs through this level. It's a very interestingly designed level, all centered around the use of springs. It was amazingly fun so far. Hopefully I'll be able to have a good chance of beating it. Not quite sure, but there are 3 Daniel Revenge levels, and I've currently beaten 2 of them, this being the last one. Without any further ado, let's see if I can get the prestigious honor of having all 3 of these revenge levels beaten. Oh my god! Oh, it took over an hour. It took over an hour and 40 minutes to beat. So we're just gonna see what happens here. But 0.01% is not something that's gonna be super likely to beat on stream. Not with attitude? Alright. Oh, we can totally beat this. Actually, no. The defeatist attitude is what I need, and that's what Atrocious has proven time and time again. Is that need to believe there's no hope, and then randomly something good happens. Oopsie. You won't code then. Alright. Sounds good. I mean, if I feel like... Oh, shucks, I didn't think that actually worked. If I feel like I need to give up earlier, I might have time to play it, but we'll see. Sometimes I go a little past the hour. Sometimes a lot past the hour. Shucks. But I have a feeling we'll be able to get at least to the part where I remember it was hard. I don't quite remember what was hard. Might have been like a shell jump or something. Oh, we made it to here. That's nice. Okay, I think this is right. As Gandalf would say now, I have no... Oh, wait! No, I forgot about that again. Okay, so this next part... Again, I like to hesitate, but you can't actually hesitate down there. Because you want that to be in the right place. Oh, here it is! Oh my gosh, I actually made this shell jump, but it wasn't high enough. This part's cool, how the munchers all just float away. It's like all my troubles, just going away. And then they come right back, right here. Didn't think I was going to survive there. Ah, oh, totally threw that one off. Oh, I thought that was good. I'd say that's pretty good if you can get there. No! I didn't read the signs fast enough. Finally. No! Oh no! For many years after... Oh, focus time. Ooh, she's a good shell jumper. Oh. Whoa, that's never happened before. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, how am I gonna do... I don't wanna... Oh wait, but those spikes are protected by one-ways. How am I gonna know when I'm gonna get a good jump? Oh, goodness. Oh, oh my gosh. We actually got a CP? I can't believe that just happened. Hey, Daryl, you're still here too. CP hype indeed. Oh gosh, that's a problem. Oh wow. So, just out of curiosity, Daniel, which section level you think is harder, the first section or the second section? Oops, have to keep going. Oops, have to keep going. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt. I felt that right here. That's true, and I'm tired. CP hype! That's what I was going for. Was that the first try, really? Wow, that's impressive. I bet I'm gonna press start over on my first try, too. Oh, I need to use the spring to hit the muncher up for some reason. Oh, I didn't press start over. That's nice. Time for content. Yeah, just go away, spring. Whoops. There was a level I played one time where I did something funky to my not Wiimotes, but Joy-Cons to make sure I wouldn't hit start over. I need to come up with some kind of contraption for this too. That seemed like the key ingredient that I was missing. Maybe I'll try that. I could swear I got on top of that guy. Although I think I recall their hitbox behind them is a little bit, like, not exactly where you see their art, so... Oh, man. Well, we'll practice this. Wow, that is so far off! Okay, whatever. I'm not going to try and land too far behind him anymore. Hopefully, I'll remember that when I get there next. What the? What? This guy? Oh, you're making a clip? I got it back in the first try, surprisingly. That was super lucky. But I don't know what's going on. Like, this turtle in front of me is a ninja. I don't blame you. I blame Nintendo for that little bit of jank. Or what appears to be jank. Did I do everything right? I did do everything right, but oh gosh, I see another shell jump. I think. No! There was a Monty I could have jumped on. Okay, I feel like I got through a lot of this with like a massive amount of luck, so let's hope I can do this again. You hate to see it happen, but it does. That was a very unique way to die. Yeah, it seems like so long as you hit the ceiling... Oh, there we go, this is getting a bit more consistent. As long as you hit the ceiling with that jump to that other guy, it's okay. Come on, that's not the hard part. The hard part is landing on the shell afterwards. Okay, at least there's this little break to kind of give you some reprieve. Oh no! Oh, don't throw the last spring. Okay. I was wondering why I would have needed 3 springs in the first place there. So that is useful information. Okay, we have some reprieve time. Yes, we made it to this thing. So it looks like we have to throw the spring there. Oh, I really don't want to... Actually, I think I can just go against there. It's okay. So I need to land on the Koopa. And then while I'm jumping off the Koopa, I need to throw the spring. No, I knew that was gonna happen. I thought I did it late enough. Okay. Oh, wow, I almost died. So we theoretically need to hit that thing, and we're going to land, and we're going to have to do 2 things on a Koopa. We're going to have to drop twice to grab a shell, and then something's going to happen. Oh! I was hoping it was going to be the end. Oh my gosh, and then I totally failed that. And there's a shell jump! Oh no! Oh, feels like I need to get a lot of momentum here. No! I actually made the shell jump! But I needed to go back and hit the spring! They banned it from the queue? I don't think I've ever done... I don't even know how to do that, I guess, but... Oh wait, there's the ban button. I'm not sure if I'd ever ban a level. I would just remove it. Oh, shucks, no, no! No, I forgot what I was supposed to do. We have to do a shell jump, which is likely not going to happen super often, but we'll see. How? I just told myself what I had to do. Twice on the mole. Twice on the mole, twice on the mole, twice on the mole. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh, it looks like there's so much more to do! But we jumped him anyway. Alright. Uh-oh. Did I need this? Can I still get it? Oh wait, I can grab from here. Got it. Oh no, I needed to do it fast enough because that thing's gonna despawn. No, no, no. Huh, can I somehow? No. Oh wow, it still looks like there's so much going on. Oh no, I forgot to do the thing. Oh no. Okay, and here we are after the stream. Luigi's still stranded on this block. We're gonna, instead of having him put himself out of his misery, let's just not start over. Actually, yeah, we will have to put him out of his misery. Sorry, Luigi. Okay. Alright. Finally. Yes. Oh, that wasn't... Oh no. No, that was so dumb. Didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, go a little further. careful with this jump here. Wait, what? That's weird. Looks like you need to get a lot of momentum there. There we go. Nice. Oh no, what the? Oh no, I can't. What? What? Don't pick up the spring this time. Ah, still not enough. I need to land farther on the right on his head there. At least I saw that there was a no block there. It looks like you're going to need to jump and get the spring and use it for something. Presumably to jump up a wall and get to the goal. Excellent. No. Yeah, it really feels... If I land on it, and as I'm falling, if I go to the left and then try and go all the way to the right, will that get me enough momentum? Okay, try to this again. Nice. Okay, back here again. Oh my gosh, we got it. Where are we? Is this it? Is this it? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I have to do a spring drop. No way. How the heck are you supposed to do these? I have never done one of these before. No. Oh, stop. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close too. Oh no, that felt perfect. gonna have to do this all over again. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh wow, 11 seconds left on the clock before I managed to figure that out. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, world record, eh? 76 minutes. Wow, that's incredibly long. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was a tough level. Man, so I probably should have tried to do it as another stream. I didn't think I'd necessarily be able to beat it. I don't quite remember everything that was involved in the beginning of the level anymore. Maybe I'll try and do a quick retro. So, in the beginning, roughly, you end up having to do a few jumps, shooting a spring up to get a Koopa to move along some conveyors. Keep jumping along until you can jump on that Koopa, using the Koopa that comes out as a landing pad to continue jumping. Here, my memory's hazy a little bit, but you're going to end up at a spot where you're going to end up grabbing spring, throwing it into a little spot where then you have to jump on a wiggler, throw another spring, throw it into a little spot, and then it's going to trigger a switch which is going to make all of the munchers disappear below you. So you can fall down where the munchers were. From here, you don't want to go and observe too far ahead of you because then the spring is going to start floating around. It's still savable. You could grab the spring and try and throw it in the right spot, but it's easier just to run, just jump on the Monty, jump on the spring, jump on the Monty again. Then there's a couple other, then eventually you end up at a shell jump. So this is just a matter of practice. So I think from what I remember at that one, you need to just do it a little bit earlier than one would expect. And then there's a few more things that happen that I've forgotten because this was a couple days ago. Then at the end, you're going to end up at a spot where there's a spring jumping up and down. If you jump right away, you're going to get hit and trolled by the spring. You want to wait a little bit, and then jumping over that is easy, and you get to CP2. Okay, so finally, this is something I remember, because I've been on this spot for so long. For CP2, the first thing you need to just run along, jump on the two Monties, jump again, throw the spring up, get the Koopa to go across. Then here you just need to control your momentum. You need to keep jumping and eventually landing on the left of the Koopa. You want to jump and hit the ceiling because there's this weird thing that if you don't jump early enough, or if you jump too early and land on it, it actually doesn't materialize yet, or something like that. You just end up going right through it, which is very frustrating. So do a full jump off the Koopa, hit the ceiling, hit the Koopa, go throw the spring up. Technically, you don't want to throw the spring directly in the middle, otherwise it's going to mess you up there. Unless you have way better precision than I do, you're just going to be unlucky sometimes. Most of the times will work, but occasionally you'll accidentally get a hole, like a perfect shot there, and it's going to mess up. But anyway, so then jump on the next Koopa. The challenge I had here, you need to lose a little bit of momentum to be able to land on the Koopa that lands, I guess, on the ground, but you need to keep enough of it that you can still land on the wiggler. So this part is easy enough to do after you get used to it, and don't worry about having too much momentum because you can just jump against the wall and keep jumping back on the wiggler. If you did everything else right, the Koopa is going to go across, the fireball is going to fall, and now you can get into stage 2 of the race. So for here, you just jump on, you get the Koopa shell, or first jump on the Monty, get the Koopa, shoot the shell over. So you want to jump and throw it close to the top of your jump. If you go too far over, you're actually going to get the shell to land on the spring. Then from there, you're going to grab a spring in the air, and it's actually, I think there's a certain point that as you're going down, you can let go of the spring, and then it's easy. There was some kind of a magic spot there. Sometimes I would end up losing my jump and other things if I threw it too early. But once you get the hang of that, sometimes you need to control yourself a little bit landing on the shell, but not too badly. Jump on the Monty, get the other spring, hold it, and then jump where those other springs are. So here, again, Daniel Dave has been fairly kind and actually put a one-way against that muncher so that you're not going to run against it when you're jumping up there. the easiest way I found to do that was to make sure you get a maximum jump off the springs, throw the spring at that max height, and then all you have to do is jump on the Koopa Troopa, land on the Koopa that comes out, and then jump on the spring, go over. If you throw the spring too late, you're going to have it right against the wall, and you're going to have to do a careful maneuver to get over the muncher, which is still possible, but I found it a little more difficult. So next you want to... so this is a shell jump spot, which, oh my gosh, after a while I was actually starting to get consistent with it, but I always got super nervous every time. First things first, you want to have sort of a full run, and you don't want to let up when you're jumping on the Monty. So you jump on the Monty, still full tilt, then maybe you control yourself a little bit, trying to hit that question mark block, and then kind of full backwards, and then you land on the Koopa Troopa there and get the shell. So once you have the shell, you want to be doing mostly full jumps here, and then with the shell you want to do a full jump against the wall. What I found with a lot of my shell jumps is that oftentimes I end up trying to throw the shell too early, like too far away from the wall, but you actually want to be pretty close to the wall at the peak of your jump, which is what I did there, and then that usually worked out fairly well. So if you can do that, which for me was probably only 1 in 3 consistency, you'll have enough height to jump back on the spring. There's a Koopa above, so you have to make sure to hit it on the left side, then you fall down. So once you fall down, fortunately he's put coins there to let you know where you need to fall. You want to keep holding B this whole time, because you're going to need to do a max jump off of the Koopa. If you just somehow let go of B and you forget to press it afterwards, you're going to die miserably, unfortunately. So then next, you jump on the Koopa again on the left side, because you need the actual Koopa to come out of its shell. Jump on that. As you're in the air, throw the shell so that's going to hit the thing with the spring. That's actually where Luigi camped out for a few nights after I did that incorrectly one time. And that's where this episode began, was just being camped out at this spot. Still a little far away from the end. From here you have to jump up with the spring. This part I found was a little more consistent if you grab the first spring, you move out a little bit from that little area, and then you throw it. And that's going to put it like right in line against where the other wall will be, so that you won't hit the ceiling trying to get up. Then when you grab the spring, you want to drop it, and then land on it in the same motion, and then just go up. If you do that right, you're going to have tons of time waiting for that spring. Like, I don't know, 3 whole seconds, which is a lot in this case. So you go over, you jump on this spring as it floats over. This spring is going to be pretty important, so once you get it there as well, you land on some Monties and some Koopa Troopas again, making sure to stay on the left side of it so that it goes over properly. So then you jump on some moles. You want to do 2 full jumps on the moles so that the spring ends up in the right spot. Don't worry about the ceiling, because there's one-ways there, so you can do a max jump there, follow the coins down. You're going to land on a Monty first, and then a Koopa Troopa. So unfortunately I don't quite remember exactly how I did this part. Some strategies I was trying to do was jump on the Koopa, jump against the wall, and then try and get enough momentum. I think that's what I did, just so that you get as much holding right time as possible. But yeah, you just need to maximize the momentum to get up there. Fortunately I saw the no block in advance once I got up top. You just need to jump up and grab the spring there, because you're going to need it to get up into the pipe. So do that, get through the pipe, and then, oh my gosh. Oh, if you're trying to beat this level, hopefully you'll hear this advice first, to practice spring jumps first, or mid-air spring jumps. I had never done one of these before. So fortunately I had 200 seconds or more to try and do this, and I spent almost all of them trying to get the spring jump. So I think I only had 11 seconds left before I would lose. I only had probably 2 or 3 more tries remaining. So it's hard to tell exactly what you would need to do there. There's probably a lot of different things that were going on. I think you have to let go of it pretty close to the top of your jump, if not a little bit later. Again, it was such a blur, it was hard to tell whether or not I actually did it correctly, but I did end up landing on it and then jumped over just with the right height, but that felt roughly correct. There might be a little bit you can do, like a shell jump in terms of drop, hold back a little bit, and then things work out, but I didn't have enough time to practice that, so find some video that explains it way better than I did, and go do that first, and then do this level, would be my recommendation. So then you just get over, and then you don't care about the pole if you're anything like me, because I only had 10 seconds left. Just get the victory, nab this world record for me, because this is just atrocious. 76 minutes as a world record is just nuts. But anyway, that's it for that. Anyway, thank you very much, Daniel David, for creating this level. At this stage, there's I think only 3 Daniel's Revenge levels, and I've so far cleared all 3 of them. This is the first one that's been off stream. I mean, I was already playing it for about an hour and a half before. I guess I did have quite a bit of time from stream here as well. I think I was only maybe playing it for maybe like 30-40 minutes in this session here, but it was a lot of fun, a lot of really cool stuff, super well indicated. Definitely recommend people who have skills at least. I definitely recommend people who like these kinds of hard levels to try them. Again, a lot of fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Hope you have better luck than me if you try and beat this yourself. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.